Welcome back to Fallout 4 with the Rude Man. I'm going to head to Concord
Just wanted to say thanks to you and Jake.
and look around.
Made a real positive change out here. The Commonwealth owes you one.
So we got, we're closer to chapter 2 starting, and there's some things happening. We're meeting people that we're going to meet in chapter 2. Wonder if these people are getting taken care of there. I did go in there and do a little bit of work. I need to continue on with some of the other settlements and make sure they're all happy. Keep them happy. We should check in with this store and see if he's got any new clothes. He was supposed to get clothes for Jake, but I don't know if he did. Is that his store? What we got here?
A good day for hunting today.
My trigger finger is itchy today.
Elias.
Hey, I
Excuse
got a
me.
message for you.
Dang it to hell! You bagged a freaking Concord Deathclaw. This is unfreaking believable. Everyone from DC to Miami knows of this beast, and you done killed it. I demand to know how in Adam's name did you pull this off?
Who the hell are you?
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, Daddy. This hunter beat you fair and square. There's no need to get all ornery about it.
Ornery.
And where are our manners? I'm dreadfully sorry. This here tired old hunter is my father, Elias Thompson. And I'm Ruby Thompson. We've kind of set up shop here in Concord.
I'm not sorry. Having that damnable Deathclaw's head on my mantelpiece was going to be my crowning trophy.
Daddy, I think we should invite them home so we can hear the story in more comfortable surrounds.
Alright, fine. Our house is the two-story on the outskirts of town near the old church. Still want to know how in Adam's name you managed it.
We would love you to come and share a meal with us whenever you can. No worries, no rush. Stop by some evening when you're free. Good company is always appreciated. Come on, Dad. Let's go and finish patching up the window like you promised. Bye for now.
Bye. She's a cutie.
Hello.
It's a little crowded around here. The street isn't big enough. Who's this little booger and what the hell does he want?
Hey, I got a message for you.
All right, what is it? Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
Hey, bub. It's word from Mr. Jared. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, justice. Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
Where'd you learn that kind of language?
Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Shandy. Mom named me Andy, but because I don't shut up, everyone's telling me shh. So, now it's just Shandy.
Okay. What the hell's the CPD?
Who are these people?
We're the police. We got uniforms and everything. The Commonwealth Police Department. See? CP&D. The Possetti's are in charge. Mr. Jared gets stuff and I do jobs for him. They can explain better. Nobody tells me nothing anyways. They get me to deliver shit when they're up to fun. Like they did with this one.
Okay, I guess I'm listening.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners too. Said you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass kicking. Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you come see. Or maybe even help.
Okay, so I'd be happy to kill gunners.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Oh, you'd like the CPD then. Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messenger some caps or soda or something.
Okay, so you want a soda? I don't think he wants a soda.
Here's your caps.
Yes! Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
All right. Now, I don't know what triggered that quest. I was hoping to get it a little bit later, though. But we can ignore it for now. We don't have to actually get into it yet. Man, that little kid can he? All right, I don't think that Jake is back. But yeah, he's not back. I'm going to borrow his bed, sleep till about 9 o'clock, and see if we can go to a sermon. So let's see, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that.
We maybe move it along. I'd like to keep as much of my hair as
Okay, it
possible.
wants us to join the Thompsons. Now, where'd those mannequins come from? They weren't there a minute ago. Well, one of them was. Maybe this storm knocked them down or something. But, is it time to...
It is an invasive poison that creeps into one's mind as an unwelcome guest and makes it their home. It is an enemy of one's inner self and sense of peace. Although used interchangeably, envy is not jealousy. Jealousy, at its base, is a desire to hold on to what one still has, evoked out of fear that we may lose it. Envy is a burning desire for that which is not our own. Envy desires the achievements, the adhesives, or the possessions of others for itself. It ignores your own ambition, your own abilities and achievement, for they are never as large as others in the eye of envy. Perhaps you deal with envy. You push it down with you and seal it with the hopes of your future deeds. But it will not be quieted so easily. Purge it from your soul. Cast it out so that you may walk in the light. My confessional is open to all who would be bled of this vile infection.
What? Who's he waving to? So he does confessions, huh? All right, well, let's see. I think I got credit for that one, but I thought I got credit for it before. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Okay, it's gone, so...
Hello, child. Is there something you need? Donations are waning. I worry for my flock.
Donations, huh? Well, so far he's got all the city people. Where's the, well, we got the two hands here. Where's the leader? He doesn't come, I guess. There's no more things on the bulletin board. And there's nothing there. This is the confessional. All right. There he is.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about you? Oh, man, a few words, I guess, huh? All right, let's go find the Thompsons. We're supposed to have dinner with them or something. Oh, he said it was over by the church. Here, I'm running away from the church. Here we go. Some kind of a lantern on the door. God, I hope that don't catch the house on fire. Hello.
Excuse me.
I like that Jake and yourself are fixing things up around here.
Yeah. How come there's only one chair? What, Kit?
You and Jake get my vote.
You can have to sit over there, I guess, Kit.
Oh, hello. We are so glad you could make the time to come and see us. Dad, look who's come to visit.
Oh, right. It's the hunter who stole my trophy. Hunting has been my life for so many years that I get a bit ornery when someone comes between me and my prey.
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
I've been hunting ever since I could hold a rifle. And up until recently, I've never had a problem bagging my kills. But lately, nothing seems to go my way. And your Deathclaw back there was the straw that broke this camel's back. Ruby and I have been traveling these parts to find somewhere safe to build a home again after our last one was destroyed.
Super mutants found our settlement and attacked one night. Daddy killed 4 of them before we were overwhelmed, and we had to get the hell out of there. They destroyed everything.
Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. You know what kills me. Anyways, Concord seemed like a nice and easily defensible place, now that those raiders have been cleared out.
Daddy has heard about a few more trophy animals around these parts and has promised me he will retire after he has bagged them. Isn't that right, Daddy?
That's right, darling.
Well, it was real nice of you coming to visit, and we hope to be able to show you some impressive kills of our own soon. Thanks for listening to our tale. We haven't had much in the way of friends for quite a while now. This is a welcome change of pace. And feel free to stay as long as you'd like. There's extra iguana soup if you're still hungry. It's Dad's favorite.
Okay. Hunt for other animal trophies. Well, if he's mad at us because we got his Deathclaw, what's he going to do when we kill the rest of them?
Oops.
Where did they go? Oh, did they just take off hunting? Is that what they've done? Well, hey, they didn't tell us we had to go. Ooh, God. That's spooky scary. Weapons workbench. We can't, if we steal from them, it's stealing. If we take their stuff, it's stealing. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, they're back. Sorry, I was just looking around. Whose room is this? This must be the girl's room. Boy, she's loaded for bear, too. Alright, Kit, I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Jake teaming up with the Vaulter are just the best thing that's happened in the Commonwealth.
Okay, she don't want to talk now. Nothing to say. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Alright. What's down here? Oh, it's just a bathroom. Sorry. We'll be going. Okay, so the first question I have is, what the hell was that about? Calling potential deputies. Okay, that's the police. Oh, getting a clue, road to freedom, miscellaneous. Hunt for other trophy animals around the Commonwealth. Their Commonwealth. See Abbott on the wall. I don't know what that is. He's mad because I got his other Deathclaw. What's he going to do if I kill his other animals? Probably be hunting me next. Oh, I was going to go check that guy's store and see if he got any clothes. And I was supposed to take a picture of Jake. And then supposedly you can then buy the outfit. I don't know how in the hell that would work. Jake's is understandable. It's part of the quest line, but if I took a picture of her too, but I don't know how to give it to him. Oh, they got stuff on the shelves. How'd they get a vault suit? That's not Jake's outfit. They got a suit hanging there and a couple of dresses. Hey.
How's my favorite vault dweller?
Like, nobody wants to talk. Oh, geez. Guy scares me. All right, well, I don't see anything, so...
Carnal really appreciates your help, by the way. Even if she doesn't express it in normal ways.
Okay, well, he gave me a camera and said I could be taking pictures. But I took a picture of Kit. Nothing happens. I can't do anything with it, I guess. I might have to look into that, I guess. Okay. I'm waiting for things to happen. For Jake to come back. I don't know what he's doing. Let me go by the hardware store real quick. And we'll take off and see if there's some kind of hunt I'm supposed to be doing. Jake, I'm going to borrow your bed again. Midnight. Let's just throw about 8 hours in there. I'm a bear if I don't get at least 7 hours of sleep. All right. What the hell was that? Meet Jake back at card... Oh, Jake's back. There he is.
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Okay, probably shouldn't have been listening. There's the robot. So, what are you doing?
Working on something important?
Oh, hey, Slick. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
Okay. Go on.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. Was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but... Does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That bot ain't right.
Okay. Can I help?
Anything I can do to help?
Tell you what, Slick. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
Well, I don't know why you just can't tell me, but okay.
All right, deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
Okay, it looks like we got the beard issue back again, too. And I don't know. In some research, they said that when you're creating a character, if you choose like the first default mouth on the character, there's a default mouth, but then some of them are, you can choose a pouty mouth or a thick lip mouth or different mouths. If you choose the default one, you won't get that beard issue. So when I recreated my character for this playthrough, I chose the default mouth and I don't have a beard issue. So I don't know if there's any way for me to change Jake or not, but I could try. There's his screwdriver. That was pretty hard to find. You couldn't see that, Jake? Hey, got your screwdriver.
Here.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for. You ready for a little history of Jake?
Okay, tell me everything.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
Okay, sounds kind of dangerous, really, but nope, I haven't heard of it.
Where's that town?
Oh, it's quite a long way from here. Way down in the southwestern parts of the waste. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
daughter?
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
You need some anger management or something. Let me help.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Well, all right. Have you noticed that in the last episode, or well, in this episode actually, his mouth looks different? I wonder if they changed something at this point in the mod. Because we didn't have that beard issue before, and his mouth looked different. All right, we got to go down and check out this generator. I think I bumped something on my mouse and it's too fast now. Well, it only took me, what, 4 shots to get that damn rad roach. Okay, robot, are you tinkering with this thing? Damaged generator. Fix it with 4 adhesive. Yeah, I could do that. Make the robot repair it. I'm not going to take the chance. Restart the plutonium. Return to Jake. Yeah, I I smacked my mouse earlier and I
That
somehow
smell. Is that...
it needs to be reset.
that
It's
my
way too
hair is
fast.
itching?
But I don't want to do it in the middle of the recording, so
I keep wanting to take Nick's screwdriver from him and just fix his damn hand myself.
all right, I messed with my mouse. Let me see if that's any
By the
better.
way,
It's a little bit slower. It's not as fast, or it's slower than it actually was before. Before it started getting really fast. So I had it set at a different setting, but I'm going to leave it at this for a while if I can get used to it. I was used to it at the speed that it was because that's, I've been using mouse all day long, and so this one's a little bit slower, so I'm going to have to kind of get used to it. But it might be better because I get a little dizzy jerking the mouse around. Well, it's harder now, though, because I have to really move it a long ways. Doggone it. I might have to.
Hey there.
Ah, got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. Now, where
Depends
was
on what
I?
you're doing in the dark.
Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
What happened? The people at Finch Farm are very unhappy. You may be close. You may lose control of the settlement. All right, all right. Thanks.
What happened?
one of the worst things.
Multiple hostile targets detected.
Jeez.
Requesting.
Am I
backup.
ever going to get this story told?
Hostile targets? What is that robot?
Flee, 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 flee.
Oh, for crying out loud. Could you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand?
Yeah, he's in
As
trouble.
annoying as it can be sometimes, you'd be a pain in the ass after we do it.
A better code you can shoot straight, assholes.
Shot right between her legs. Dangerous. Oh shoot, I shot her in the leg. Is that it? Did we get them all? No.
Fucking grills everywhere.
You okay? All right. Continue.
Hi. Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story.
Ouch.
So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
Okay. What do you mean there's no one there?
What do you mean? What happened?
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Okay. Do you have any idea where they went?
Do you know where she went?
I checked around the house, but there were no clues to where they'd gone. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing worse. I know I lost my son. You know that.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you understand. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the Gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from him. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
Okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated deathclaws?
What? What's all this about Deathclaws?
Oh, old Paul!
Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
How's it going, Paul?
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
Come on, Jake. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Why not?
Hey, don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
Well, inaction is just as bad if we don't help them.
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
What's the problem?
Look, I don't see what the problem is here.
Things are different now. We ain't just dealing with raiders or the odd mutant anymore. Can you honestly say it's the right thing to have these people join us?
Well, we're just going to leave them out on their own so they can get killed?
You lose your nerve?
Hey now, come on. That ain't fair. This ain't about me. It's about whether or not it's right to put people in danger.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole Gunner thing. Well, what do you think, Slick? What's the right thing to do?
I already told you. We should help people.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Aw, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No
Yeah,
problem.
cheese and crackers.
Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, Slick, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place, won't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Alrighty. Okay, so he's going to take off. We've got the... I think we've got them on the map. Oh. That's hunting. That's animals. Meet Hubert's people. Okay, we know where they're at. I'm going to run to that other place. And I don't want to lose the settlement. Because I wasn't around. They're down to 12% on the happy scale. All right, who can a Sam? Start a who can a Sam? Okay, what's going on here? Let's see what they need. They don't have any power? Are you kidding me? All right, we can fix that. I thought they had power. Come on. All right, let's give them some power here. Okay, come on. Link up. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that gave them power. Is that all they needed? They got food, water, power, defense. There's only 4 of them. 57 beds. Gee, they got a lot of friggin' beds and stuff. I guess that's all they needed. What's this up here, though? There's no power here. What's this? No power. Well, let's hook them up to this power over here that we just started.
You got enough caps to get me a new pair of boots?
Okay.
Why? The ones you got on don't look so bad. I'm sure they've got another couple of months on them at least.
Easy for you to say, you ain't wearing them. The soles are coming off. Sometimes they flap so bad when I walk, it sounds like someone's clapping at me.
Well, maybe they're just showing their appreciation for all the hard work you do.
That's very funny. But I'm being serious here. I might as well go barefoot for all the trouble these things cause me.
Well, I'll see what we've got. It ain't much, but it might be enough.
That's all I need to hear.
Good Lord. What, okay, so the power thing went off, but they're still unhappy. Let's make sure that they're not diseased. Oh, where'd Mama go? Nope, she's fine. I think that was their only problem, was power. Their happiness is on the way up. Okay. All right. So they'll be okay. They just need a little time now. But we need to make sure that their beacon's going. Does that beacon not have power? It doesn't. All right, let's give it some power. Okay, it's got power now. All right, let's get to the Asums. Rocky Narrows Park. What's this? Sunshine Tidings. Let's go there first. Okay, while we're here, let's make sure they're okay. Because I might have to send them here. Yeah, there's only 3 people here, so we'll send...
Not a bad view. All things
we'll send some people here. These people that we have that were given ASAMs, they need a place to go, so we'll send them here. And this beacon's not running again. What the hell? Alright. They have no food. Why do they have no food? And let's give them a little more power. Okay, there's a... Alright, let's take this power cable down here. We're gonna scrap that. We'll put some power right up in here. And then... Oh, shoot, come on. Alright, what's going on? Well, for some reason it won't let me trigger that thing, but it'll let me put power to it, and that's all I need to do. Okay, they got lots of power now. And they just need to be... They got power and water. Oh, now they have food. And defenses. There's only 3 people, though. Their happiness is still going down, though. He's assigned. I don't know what he's assigned to. That was one guy. And we got this woman here. She's... Nobody's doing food. Okay, who's this person over here? Oh, he's just a traveling guy. Okay, that's a traveling person. They don't live here. Here we go. We need to get let's assign her to this place right here. All right.
Sure. Crop's coming in pretty good.
Okay, so is she a farmer now? She said sure. Try again. Well, it's not. Doggone it. Okay, says there's already somebody on that lot. Okay, so it just takes time for them to get their job done. I'm gonna end it here, and we're close to where that those settlers are that want the ASAMs, and we'll just go down this hill. I think it's pretty close, and we'll do that in the next episode. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you there. Ta-ta for now.